Hello everyone, welcome to Thursday Lunches with Grace and Allison.
At 2 o'clock.
Yeah, so we're like, there's not a lot of people who are eating lunch at 2 p.m., but here we are every Thursday.
Catch us to see who's here, who's not here. We'll be here. So, week 2 of eating lunch at 2. Week 2 of seeing Master. It's
Aww.
good. He blessed Grace.
Yeah, he brushed by my leg, which was really nice because I'm too sick to pet him. It's like he knew.
Oh, good boy.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Lunch with Grace and Allison. Woo! It's Thursday at 2:45 p.m.-ish.
But it's October 3rd, the 1st. And
Halloween.
You'll get our reference when you meet our special guest. Hi! It's Caroline!
Hello!
Hey! Hello, Caroline.
Hi, friends.
Would you like to tell us about what you're wearing?
I'm wearing pink today, and we're all wearing pink today.
Wow,
because
what could we be?
We are, in fact, just girls wearing pink.
Breast kids are wearing a smoke, breast kids are wearing this.
For real though, you can't sit with us.
But you can.
You can though. It's booth house.
See, on Wednesdays we wear pink, but it's Thursday. So I guess on Thursdays we wear pink.
I guess we do. Catch us next Thursday.
Gender and sexuality in all civilizations.
All right.
Hello everyone. Welcome to Thursday Lunch with Grace and Allison.
week
Every
6.
Thursday at 2 p.m.
We have,
It's one of our guests.
yes, one of our guests, one of our many guests. How do I flip the camera?
You can't.
I can't!
You just cut it or you just hold it. I don't know.
Look at all these fans! Are you even in the picture? I have no idea.
You might ask why are there so many people this week? And what happened is that we put out a whole Facebook event with I made a whole banner for the cover and everything. And people responded and they're here.
Showed up.
Yeah, that's it.
People also said they weren't going, which I thought was interesting. I didn't even realize that was an option on a Facebook event until today. I didn't realize you could just be like, no.
Yeah. But
Wow.
yeah.
Felt a
I
little
was really
offended.
touching that people came to the dining hall at such a weird time for us.
Yeah.
Because we're we get out of class at 2 and we're lonely and they showed up.
People understand.
Yeah.
If you
They showed up
are
for us.
lonely, tell people, and then they'll give you a hug.
Put out a Facebook event and invite all of your Facebook friends to it.
Be like, come give me a hug. Thursday at 2 o'clock. It'll work. I promise.
Honestly,
That's cute. I think
yeah,
we
that's
should
cute.
use these.
I've been sick for 6 weeks.
I'll give you a hug when I'm sick.
I've been sick for 6 weeks. It's literally
Great.
Wait, no. I've been sick for 5 weeks. But
That's a lot of weeks.
yeah,
That's
too
too
many
many.
weeks.
One day you won't be sick.
Just like
Guess
any
what I
other
bought
company
yesterday?
What'd you buy?
AirPods.
What?
That's like
She bought AirPods?
Yeah, they're not here yet because I ordered them. They're coming tomorrow. But
What made you buy your
I don't know.
pods?
I was like,
oh, like it's a metal
I was so
part?
people I don't
And it's
know.
like
My
all
friends who
corky.
own AirPods always try to convince me to buy AirPods, and
Why?
some
It would explode. The
capitalism.
glass bottle.
Yeah, I don't know. It's the last person that tried to do it, it really stuck with me. And I was having a breakdown at work yesterday, and I was like, I'm gonna buy AirPods so I can
but
feel
it's
something
essential because
before. And then I made myself order them before I could regret it.
In this specific circumstance, because the dark
Wow.
Yeah. And I called
What
my
a tale.
mom. Yeah, I called my mom and I was like, you're gonna treat yourself like I'm treating myself. I bought AirPods, and she was like, did you buy the new ones? And I was like, no. And she was like,
What are you
well,
doing?
no. Yeah. And I was like, I wanted to save money. And she was like, well, there's new ones. Why would you pay more for the new ones? And that's not what
I really don't believe that's true
Oh.
unless
But now you have AirPods.
I'm about to
You're just becoming, as Sammy would say,
carbonated water.
a cringe normie.
I'm not Ramon.
Class like an hour.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Thursday Lunches with Grace and Allison. I'm feeling particularly attacked right now because I announced that my vision was 2715 and Allison immediately just burst out into laughter.
Well, just because you don't hear anyone say anything other than 2020, you don't go, oh, I'm I was thinking
No
it's
one's gonna calculate it.
no one's gonna calculate it, but then we looked it up, right?
Yeah.
But I assumed when you have worse vision that the number would go down, but no, when you have worse vision, the number goes up significantly. So what is it? What do you have?
2750. I didn't know you could get worse than 2200.
No, I mean, I don't, sometimes bigger numbers I feel like it's better, but apparently not in this case.
I was totally thinking
so I don't even know what I have. Grace would not hand me the salt today, and it just brought up like a whole sore topic and like salt and power. Like, what do you think, Grace? What are your thoughts on salt?
As someone that took power for my soc, I feel very, no, I don't feel qualified to talk about this because I didn't do my readings. Well, because I feel like in this house, like, the salt to person ratio, the salt per capita
You're right.
is very low. So when you have the salt, you have all the power. Like, there's a lot of tables outside where there's one salt on a table for 2 people, which means that each person has access to 50% of the salt. But here we have, I don't know, like 30 to 40 seats and only 3 salt shakers.
Ooh.
And that's on a good day because they usually get stolen.
That's true.
So when someone asks you to pass the salt, like, because the nearest salt might be like 5 feet away from you. So if they ask you to pass the salt, you hold on to that. And you like make them like think you're gonna give it to them, and then you don't, and you keep doing it to assert your confidence, and then you finally give them the salt because you want to be a nice person.
I don't know.
But you gotta take advantage of the power while you have it.
So she was making me feel bad about my worth because she was not giving me the salt. But then she very kindly poured the salt onto my food. So I guess I can only be grateful. Get you a friend that can do both.
Hello everyone. Today is a very sad day. It's the end of an era, as Allison would say.
It's the end of an era. We are going to have next quarter. We're gonna have different schedules. This is our last lunch at 2 on a
We'll
Thursday,
be eating lunch at normal hours, hopefully.
which is good, but it's sad.
Yeah. This is our last Thursday lunch of the quarter. The next week is Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
After that, we don't have any classes.
You know what I'm thankful for? You.
Wow, you flatter me, Allison.
Also, bye, Chris.
Bye,
Chris has
Chris.
been one of our biggest
Yeah.
supporters. Would you like
Thank
to
you,
say
Chris.
something?
Chris has been a lot nicer to you than he has to me. But I feel like you're also nicer to Chris than I am to him. So.
Goodbye, Chris.
Yeah, George is scared of me.
George is scared of you. What did you do?
I don't know, like every time I like make eye contact with George, his face just like suddenly like transforms into sheer terror.
You're all pink and cuddly and soft. So what is there to be terrified of? You should be George. If you ever watch this, why the fuck are you scared of me?
One
Anagrams
day.
is a game that breaks hearts.
It's like suspicious of me because one day I was like, oh, how's your mom doing? He was like, cool. And I was like, how's your dad doing? He was like, my dad's still black.
Creepy.
And then he was like, I was like, that's such a weird answer. Like, I just want to know how your dad's doing. And he's like, well, why would you ask me about my dad in the first place? That's so weird. Can I not be concerned about the well-being of other people's parents? People talk about their parents.
I guess I talk about my parents. I talk a lot though. I am an oversharer. It's a windy day. It's been a windy quarter.
Maybe the real wind. Maybe the real Thursday lunch was the wind we faced along the way.
Yay! Here's that.
Man, I want to dab.
You want a dab?
Oh,